Hey, here to show the new menu and sort of show you the changes. So obviously the background changed. Top bar and bottom bar are gone to show more of the overall menu. And the black bar is now a single color and is slightly transparent. I moved from the doc tags to the title, which is also what you see when the doc tags fade in the intro video towards the title. So it's sort of similar. I moved the version number here. I think it looks better here. Other than that, when you hover over the titles, it shows you the blue PR color. Other than that, not much has changed. Every time you load, it will show you a different background video. We can pretty much code how many we want. But you will notice a small hiccup though when the video ends and it restarts. You see it a bit on this one, I guess, so probably want to pay attention to like the smoke. See there it hangs for a second. I can show you this better perhaps with a different one, so let's load a different one. So here you have more moving parts in the blades here. So let's wait until the video stops. So basically I'm trying to say is that I think we can get away with this as long as we, there it hanged. As long as we make sure that the moving parts at the end of the video are not moving as much. So I don't know how we were gonna do that, but basically we have to be smart about how we make these videos so that the hanging doesn't seem as obvious. Other than that, I made sure that every element, like every menu, fits within this new border that is here, because this became quite a bit wider. I also took better advantage of the screen space. For example, this is a bit wider now. I'm not sure if it really matters, but always nice. So let's move on to the rest, because not much else has changed really, I think. So let's start booting up a map. So not much has changed neither. So I moved this bar to be wider so that these buttons fit in better. So I also aligned this better to be in the center. I made it so that these buttons, you can still slightly see the button outline here, but it's very hard to see. Only the active button will show as an active button. Also made it like the main menu where this is slightly transparent. I got rid of the mirror font effect, so it's just kind of how we have it in the screenshot templates and all that. And the loading bar now has the blue PR color. So I'm also thinking of removing the name of the overview because now we have a double. I'm not sure why. Also want to try to make sure the spacing within these fonts is better. I'm not sure how to do that, whether that's a font issue or a menu issue. I'll have to look into that. But other than that, yeah, this is pretty much supposed to be the same, outside of just having that more minimalistic, more modern look. The other thing I changed is this button is now blue. It's the most important button, I guess, so I thought maybe make it a little bit cooler, a bit different. I can still change it a little bit, but thought that was a nice touch. So let's move on to the scoreboard, because that's the last thing that I kind of changed. Where I basically wanted to improve the flags. So I still have to change the actual flags. But basically the flags used to be in this little commander window, which made them look very stretched and very weird. So I wanted to get rid of that. So the flags now have their own space above. So I still want to make the flags more consistent in between them, so they all have the same style, but that's for later. So now the commander window is clean, the mini flag is gone, so we have one type of flag which is consistent and nice and in the right scale. But other than that, not much has changed. So these buttons are again active, so you can click them soon, I guess, so that's why you still see the buttons a bit more here. Again, DICE really made it annoying to get rid of the button completely, so it's just text. So I guess this is gonna stay like this. Not much I can do about that to improve it further. Yeah, that's about it.